Welcome back to another mead review. Today we are reviewing the Saphouse Meadery 50/50 Twistee, which is a chocolate mead and vanilla twist. Chocolate and vanilla twist. And I have been very excited to try this one. I ordered it from them, got it like 6 months ago, and I've been sitting on it and waiting to try it till I felt like this other part was ready. This is my mead. This is the OK Bochet. It is a chocolate and vanilla Bochet. Now, this is not a Bochet, but I want to do an official review of the 50/50 Twistee, and then I want to side-by-side both of them. And I kind of want to compare mine to them. Not to say mine is better, because I don't think it is, but I want to see what I can maybe do better next time. So let me go ahead and open the bottles and we'll start pouring. Okay, some information about these. This is, well, this says honey wine with natural flavors. Basically on this side, I'll show a picture, of course, of the label. And that's it. Doesn't have any other information other than this is 14% ABV. Mine is 14% ABV. I'll show a label of mine. It says water, clover honey, D47, cacao nibs, vanilla bean. This is from August 2019. I want to first highlight theirs, and then we'll kind of hop over to mine. So let's pour it. Let's do, I called it an official review. I have a score sheet that I use for my mead reviews, so I will be using that today. Let's get an aroma check on this. Let's see, we got pretty clear for one. No, it is cold. This would be a little bit unfair because I forgot to make this one cold. Sorry, but ooh, okay, on the nose, definitely a chocolatey, more like a Hershey's chocolate aroma to me than a cacao nib. Definitely some vanilla there too. I'm getting more vanilla than I am cocoa, chocolate. Ooh, okay, let's try it. Ooh, okay, honey character pops through decently pleasantly and presently. It's got some bite, to be honest. The chocolate and vanilla are definitely lighter. The honey character is preserved, which I like. I like that the honey character is the most important part of this mead. I do get more vanilla notes than I do chocolate. There's a darkness, a richness from the chocolate that kind of coats my palate in a different way. Not very full-bodied, to be honest with you. Maybe because it's cold, it has a different, semi-different mouthfeel. But there is a bit of a bite to this. And I don't know how old it is. It doesn't say when it was bottled. I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, okay. I like it. It is it's competing. There's a lot of competing flavors. And the honey character is the most important one that is popping out. The chocolate, as you drink it more, is more present. The vanilla's on the front. You get it on the attack, so to speak, of the mead. And then on the back end, that chocolate starts to meld in. This one has some layers to it, which is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my official review with my score sheet, and then I'll be back. And we're back after the scoring section. I will show you the scores as we go through them. To start off, color and appearance, I gave it 8 out of 10. I said pretty clear. It's got a nice color. The frosting on the glass is partially because this was cold, so it's a little hard to see how clear it is. It does look clear. I like the color on it. Not perfect. Color and appearance can be a weird thing. Scoring perfect in color and appearance means super amazing clarity, and then just for me, like an eye-catching color. So, nose bouquet, 12 out of 15. I said good honey aroma, dark notes, chocolate mostly, goodness, roasty, coffee question mark. I get some like that coffee roasted notes. The vanilla brightness helps to kind of contrast against the chocolate darkness. Flavor, 11 out of 15. Competing flavors, honey is most present, which is good. Chocolate and vanilla are muted. It's got some bitiness to it, some alcohol burn that distracts from the other parts of the mead, in my opinion. Finish, 7 out of 10. Goes through multiple layers. Starts with honey, then light vanilla, and ends with chocolate. Has kind of an odd aftertaste to me. It finishes a little funky, not like bad, like super bad, but I do get some oddness I can't quite explain. honey character presence. So it's good, cuts through the flavors, it's warm, has a dark flower kind of vibe to me. And mouthfeel body, 7 out of 10, excuse me, a little thin. I expected something bigger. If I were to think of a vanilla twist of ice cream or something that's like toted to be a pastry or a dessert, you think of some body. So I wish that this had a little more body to me, even if it was oaked slightly. I don't think this was oaked. I don't get any of those tannins that are nice. There's that bite I was talking about. So overall, 53 out of 70. Not bad. Not my highest scored, not my lowest. So let's now compare the two. This is of course theirs. This is Saphouse's. And Saphouse, if you're watching, again, this is not to say that I make better meads than you. Let's be real. You guys are a commercial meadery that wins awards and does amazing things. I am but a YouTuber. I just want to compare the two. Looking at this one, this is mine, definitely darker. What kind of honey did I use? Only clover, but I bochetted it, so there's that darkness that comes naturally by bochetting something. Let's smell the two. Ooh, very different. Mine has a lot less sweetness on the nose, more chocolate, not as much vanilla. Definitely has some roastiness though. I wish it had more honey aroma too. Let's try it. Ooh, yeah, mine doesn't have a lot of body. Pretty juice-y. Doesn't have a lot of tannic. There's nothing to really hold on to for that body. It's a little flat. Obviously, it's not carbonated, but what I mean by that is flavor is a little flat. Yeah, that the honey aroma, taste is not there. I wish I had back sweetened this thing. They made it more sweet. It's pretty dry, and even bochetting the honey probably preserved some of the honey sweetness. However, it still needs more. The chocolate's definitely there, the vanilla's not. There's no brightness from the vanilla to contrast against, like in this one, the darkness from, or the roastiness from that chocolate. So, yeah, here's the real learning from this one. I like what they did with the chocolate and vanilla mixture. I don't know how they achieved it via vanilla bean or extract or infusion of some sort, not sure. But I wish I had done more with my vanilla portion and maybe used less cacao nibs. The cacao nibs have actually gotten stronger over time, so I think that's interesting. I thought chocolate flavor would fade away for this one, but it didn't. It's actually gotten stronger. There's not a lot of honey character. That could have been remedied by me actually adding more honey to back sweeten, but I didn't do that, of course. So it's not bad. This is not great. Even at a year and 4 months old, I think it's decent. This is still takes the cake. Saphouse, you guys have done a great job of achieving the 50/50 Twistee. Oh, this is much sweeter. This is way more desserty. So, interesting comparison. I've enjoyed getting to do this. I don't get to do these often. There's some meads that I make that line up with other commercial meaderies, but most of the time they don't, especially when it comes to chocolate and vanilla. So I thought this was a perfect opportunity to learn what I can do better, as you should too. If you are watching this and you're looking at reviews, you could look at reviews to buy meads. You should also look at reviews to try and see how to better your mead. Now, alongside watching the review, go check out the meadery. So this is from Saphouse. I'll put the link down in the description. They do amazing stuff over there. They are a very inspiring meadery to me because they do a lot of cool stuff with barrels. They do a lot of just great meads in general. So I've enjoyed getting to try this. And look at this bottle. These are really cool, and the labels come off pretty easy. So, Saphouse, if you're watching, thanks for watching in the first place. But also, thank you for making great meads. I hope to see more meads from you guys in the future, and I will plan on buying some soon. So, Make sure you hit the like and subscribe on this channel. This is the Man-Made Mead Extras channel where I do all mead reviews at this point because I switched the podcast over. I used to post the What's New with Mead podcast on here, but I don't. It's now on the main channel, so go check that out. Cool. Well, that's it. Have a great day. Let's drink this one. Cheers.